And anyway, that's where I hid the bodies.
So, in our second round of the night.
So, pop this up, face up.
Okay.
All your piece cards.
Alright. Try to have
Oh,
that
that's
on
nice.
screen.
Can I have one of everything?
Okay. So, remaining piece cards, we'll say go here.
So this is called the complicated board game, the card game.
Yes, this is Complicated Board Game, the card game. It's pretty much a game about complicated board games. It's a card game.
Thank you, Kuba. That is extremely useless.
Yep. I mean, this is a similar game to like the Fluxx type games, where it's like the victory conditions all are slightly different. People can like change like based on the cards that they play, that they get, and things like that. They will get different victory conditions and all that.
It's like Calvin Ball, it seems like.
Almost, yeah. So that's that. Oh, if you have a win condition, you immediately play it face up or face down. Right.
A win condition is face up?
Face down.
Face
no
down.
No one else can see your win condition.
Okay.
Only you know it.
And so we have 2 activities each turn?
We have 2 points each turn. So a card will show 0, 1, or 2 points. That is the starting card. And now, William, what does it say in there for who starts the game?
You'll enjoy this one.
Okay.
The player... okay. The player who owns the most complicated board game at home goes first, and play continues clockwise.
So I go first. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Let's just take down all these games on the wall, just go through the rules, and really figure it out, see if anything really trumps
He owns
Monopoly.
Robinson Crusoe.
That's not like complicated, that's just bad board game making. I will go on the record saying that.
Alrighty. So, okay. So I can play one of these, and this is what you can play it on top of, right?
That's
Yeah, so you can play a castle on a hat.
yes.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Okay, cool.
Except
So-
because the current direction is orthogonal, as
Yep.
you'll see there, you have to place it there, 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 there. And the board grows organically.
I'm gonna go ahead and place the castle there, and then do you ever draw extra cards or no? Or do you draw more of these at the end of your turn?
I don't believe so, unless there's a rule for it, which there are rules for it.
For getting more.
Yeah, but there are rules that you play.
Okay.
So
So
you
the
can-
base is just
Yeah, so
On
you
your-
spent 1 action turn to do
Yep.
that.
Draw a card from the deck of complications first.
Oh, is that the first thing? Sorry.
On your turn, draw a card from the deck and then spend 2 turn points.
Okay. There.
Complications here.
We should probably give it room to grow.
All right. So I am going to play.
Now let me tell you about
No,
Glass
I'm not going to
Eagle.
play that.
I would have loved to discuss.
I am not going to play. Or actually,
Guys, how about that healthcare policy? Let's discuss that on stream.
I mean, it's not going to vote, is it?
Not before 2020.
Yeah.
yeah, I am. I'm going to play diagonal. So now everything instead of orthogonal, everything you play is diagonal.
What?
So you have to play at the corners. You can't play
Okay.
Cool.
on up and down.
Neat.
All right, Chris.
All
Draw a
right.
card first. From there.
Do you have to play a complication?
No. I think that you don't have to play.
You don't have to play.
Yeah.
There is a
You have 2
specific-
points to
yeah.
play, but you don't have to play every.
Yeah, and you can spend a max of 1 point to put one of these pieces out.
Yep.
Okay. I'm good with that. Ends my turn.
No,
You have one more play if you
play.
wish.
All right.
But you can't use it for one of these. You can only play one of your pieces per turn.
All right. In case I play forced action, so if you have not, at the end of each player's turn, if they have not played a piece, they must draw a new piece from the piece pile.
Ah.
Yeah, and so
That's
this starts there, and then they all build out from here.
Mhm.
No, so it's literally.
So
like-
board states are different than rules. So these are board states. So that's how you play them. But these are additional rules that happen.
Yeah, and rules extend this way. So
Okay.
There can be a lot of rules.
In that case, I'm going to. Turns take forever. You may get one additional action on your turn.
Okay.
And then I will put castle spaceship here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, 1 second. Yeah, I should do that. No, I should do it here. Or here, excuse me. So that we have room to grow.
Cool.
And then
Okay, so you.
that's all I'm gonna do. Actually, wait, shit, I need to draw first. Whoop. Okay. I'm going to play this for 0.
What does that do?
You may discard a card to draw a card.
Oh, nice.
Very importantly, these are cards, these are pieces.
Yep. Would you mind putting yours a little bit closer so that they can see them on screen?
So-
First and you two.
Discard to draw.
Oh no, that was a 0 cost, so yeah, you're good.
So I did place for 1,
That
That
which
is
gave a
1.
bonus 1.
and then this for 0.
Cool.
And then I discarded and drew, so that is my 3 actions.
Alrighty.
Well, first of all, I'm very sorry, but I think you read this rule wrong here.
Yeah.
You read that wrong. Discard 1 rule from the rules line. There's a discard card.
Okay.
I'll say this is a discard.
Oh, it's a face up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so now.
So now we just have turns take forever and the card
The
exchange.
card exchange.
What's the one that you just discarded? What did I just put down? At the end of each of them. Okay.
The forced action
Yep.
stuff. Yeah.
And I'm also gonna say
Mm-hmm.
that well, you see, Will, I think you need this more than me.
And
Take
you're
a
not.
piece from your holdings and put it in another player's holdings. You may not use this card to place your last piece.
Can you not?
And so that's 2 of my actions.
Yep.
And with my final action here, I'm gonna go ahead and lay this card down.
What is that?
What does that do?
I'm gonna say it very quickly. You should read it before you say anything.
Okay.
No rules lawyering.
Because you said it.
Really?
That's what
Okay.
it says. Piece, I believe, not card.
That's bullshit.
It's a good card. I like it. That's my turn.
I mean, I was gonna read it out for everybody to be considerate, but if we're gonna punish that, you know.
That's very mean.
Just playing by the guidelines of the game.
Alright.
So this is what it says.
And it can only happen once per player turn. So if you screw it up,
Yeah.
Anyone
it's just
watching?
once.
There you go. You can take a look. Alright, so you're done?
That's my turn.
Harrison.
Okay. I draw a card.
Yep.
That's interesting. That just goes there for now.
What constitutes a turn? Is it a player's turn, or is it
I believe it's a
cycle?
player's turn.
Okay.
I'm going to place this here.
So that's the
Okay.
question: is does it happen all the
And
time?
I have an additional.
Yeah. 2 more actions. Points left.
Oh my lord.
I think the idea is that once you've hit your turn, you reset on that. So if you were to say
Yeah,
that
like at
card-
the end of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were to say that, it
Okay.
would be fine now.
Also, like,
But once it gets to your turn again, then you
can I explain it to the viewers?
You've already burned your use.
That
of
was at the
word.
end of your turn.
Well, I think it applies to only once it's on your turn. It
No, I
Reset.
thought it was any turn, so your turn is over. It resets. If I say it again, on Harrison's turn, then it
I'm going to take
recounts.
a look real quick.
I'm going to play.
The other book.
I roll the dice. I get to draw 2 of these. Draw 2 cards from the deck of complications. do I still have one more?
Action?
You have 3 actions.
You have 3 actions total.
So you did roll the dice.
I did roll it.
You
Yeah,
placed
okay.
1. You have 1 more action, but you cannot place.
Crazy.
100% sure. You can take a look.
This is so weird.
That's how I would rule it.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Now, that being said,
Well, wait, didn't you just...
yes, I did. I hate
I
everything.
was about to say... I was giving you the more generous interpretation.
No player may say any form of the word rule. Any player that does must draw a piece from the piece pile. This can only happen once a turn. We are trying to figure out when it happens on a player's turn. So I drew once for William, and I drew once for Harrison. And I'm just going to take a nap.
Anyway.
Because the first time I was reading it, I was going to read it out loud for everybody so that I could be like, you know, not it doesn't have to be passed around.
That card got put out onto the field.
I hate everything.
I feel like... Oh, this is
Specifically because I wanted to put someone into that trap.
the number at the top left.
That's just
is
so
the number of
mean.
points it takes.
It didn't have to be
Is the number
you.
at the top left the number of points?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the points it
Yeah,
costs to spend it. Or to use that.
This is expensive. I actually can't afford it right now. This is 0 actually.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess doesn't spend any points of mine. It's ridiculous, and everyone will hate it. I love it. And so also, I guess I could play one more.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you did 2.
So that
You
costs
rolled the
0.
dice.
Yeah.
You place that down. Oh, wait, no, that's a 0.
This was a 0.
I'm also gonna play this.
Hats are wild. They can be played on any piece. Okay.
All right. Interesting.
Kubo.
My turn.
Yeah.
Can someone pass me a card, please? Thank you. Oh, well done.
Wait, do we just draw one of the cards in the deck of complications every time for each turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a general principle.
Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed.
You're royally pissed.
No, I'm actually pissed.
Okay.
Like, how are the viewers going to know what it is?
You do what Jacob did and show them the card.
That's so inconsiderate. Like, you'd have to
Excuse me, one
pause
of
it.
our viewers can't read.
No, you'd have to, like,
Might be the case.
pause it and then, like, you know, like, and if it doesn't go into focus,
Yeah.
that's really
Viewers,
inconsiderate.
I hope you can read. I'm sorry.
I'm going to play that for 1.
It's like one of those, like, things where, like, a, like, message flashes on the screen,
Mhm.
and then, like, you don't know what it says.
Have fun.
It's the same event that I did to you.
Okay.
Yep. Can you put that in this card, please? And then... okay. That's my turn.
Alright. Thank you. Alright. Will, I think you dropped a piece.
Well, seems that, yeah, it seems I dropped a piece. Can you
Alright.
pass me a piece that I dropped?
This one?
Yes.
I
It's one of
Wanna
these.
read it?
roll the dice
Okay.
and play a spaceship.
Nice.
Cool. You're done?
Right, Chris, you're done?
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty, next.
I'm actually kind of tempted to try something. What happens if I deck myself?
What do you mean deck yourself?
Like this.
No, like, I take all of the pieces.
You can certainly go for it.
That would be very interesting. But for now, I am going to make this into a trading game.
Alright.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it again.
Can you place 2 of the same rule?
I don't know.
Fuck.
There's nothing on there. Ah!
Whoops. I did it to myself.
I don't think there's any idea against it.
So what are we thinking? Good for doubles?
I think we're good for doubles.
Okay.
All right, terrific. In that case,
Here we go. Blanks are cards that change the way the game is played for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they stay in place or unless another card removes them.
Okay.
so can I double trade?
I think so.
Yeah, I see.
I'd say so.
Think that works.
All right. In that case, do that.
Yeah.
And so I would play this right here.
Did you play one already?
I did not.
Okay, you're good.
I'll play this here.
Can they go there?
Can that go there?
We can't.
Just to be a diagonal.
Yeah.
Just to be a diagonal of a sheet.
Oh, in that case, I'll just put another hat then.
Those are wild.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So I go ahead, draw complication. Oh boy. Well, firstly, gonna go ahead and take this and pop this, say, right here,
Where'd you put that?
diagonal,
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
and then you know, I just don't know that that goes there. I don't think that goes there. I think that goes there.
Terrible.
That's. I'm not gonna win, so okay.
Then I'm gonna trading game to do that.
Okay. So that's your three. Okay. Harrison, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna draw a complication.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm just genuinely curious.
There's a little bit of revenge for the last game going on.
I was gonna say it has to be some salt from the last game.
No, it's all right.
Hey, you guys didn't get your asses beat as bad as I did.
I play that.
True.
Um,
He just got like, yeah, he gets salty. I mean, we get salty. That's
I
why
mean,
we have
you
Mr.
know,
Salties.
can we play near and far?
Merciful.
Seafall.
Near and far is
Yep.
a great game.
I mean, it is.
It's a fantastic game. I love it.
I'm waiting for the butt.
No, he's the one who completely destroyed the me and Harrison. So therefore,
it's
he
great.
absolutely loves the game.
I mean, like, it says something though. Like,
Amber Mines made it a little more close.
Yeah, it did. That's when I started. Like other people started winning.
like it does say something when, like, even if you've won, you still don't like a game,
Yeah.
and
So-
that's what Seafall does.
Sure.
Some of the
Yeah.
additions to that game were really good.
This is
Some
very
changes.
meta, and I can't read it out loud.
Okay.
But everyone might want to pass it around
Is it
because I just
also
spent 2 points on it.
Word for gameplay guideline.
I might.
Okay.
Wait, I need to see that in a moment.
You should probably.
All right. So this is what it is. He can't say it because of the word that's on there.
I'm gonna move this over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this up.
What? Oh, put that back.
We'll do.
This
Okay.
up. Then we can make another couple of lanes right here.
Alrighty. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
Can I
right now
have a
that's
card,
not going to
please?
necessarily apply because we just put it on top of that.
Wait, has it?
You take a card of that type, you put a card on top of it, And then
It says you may.
you may. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh.
Someone's eventually going to get a flip the table. And then things are going to be fun.
That's 2.
I feel like this is gonna have like a Munchkin-esque effect.
It definitely does.
Where, like,
especially
you
'cause
keep-
these cards are public.
It's I don't know. I don't like
I'm
that.
going to go ahead and use 1 point to trade, and I'm going to take that sheep from you.
I don't know. That's why I don't like Munchkin.
Yeah.
The gang up effect.
Or like where like everybody starts
Wanna play
stacking
that?
shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Is it there?
Pretty much I get to take 3 of these, spending 1 type of piece, put it in a legal spot on the board. These pieces are played on top of each other in a single space.
Did you just win?
No, not
He
quite.
still has one left.
No, I have 1 left and I don't have any moves left.
Oh.
So I'm done.
My turn?
Yes.
So you'll win
Alright.
next turn.
So
you're
keep in
saying.
mind, any hats are wild. So
Alright.
Yep.
So I make an illegal play and place 1 card of my choosing wherever I want on the board. Let me see here. I'm going to put that right there because why not?
So if anyone has the capability
That's a
to
Leo play, isn't it?
Doesn't matter. Because I also play a lightning round, which allows me to place 2 cards per turn. So put that there and that there.
it's a second piece on their turn. So you can put 1 more down. You can't necessarily put 2 more.
Well,
Yeah.
that was by a card.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
So I put
Yeah, he
that
plays
there
that-
and that there.
Place 1 piece in any spot on the board. Is that okay?
And that's.
you just won.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, dude! I had the stupidest hand in the universe. Wild card for soldiers. Wild card for sheep. Wild card for
You should have
spaceships.
played them all.
Wild card for sheep again.
You really needed.
Wow.
You really needed that one.
You
Like-
just got a bad draw.
4 rules like a. Oh my lord, that's crazy. No, but like I was just like looking at it, like there's 0 interactivity on this.
I know, right?
Like so, I was like, maybe I can starve William out of
you
one
just
side
got screwed on the draw.
and on the play because you guys, everybody's giving me pieces, and I'm
nothing.
trying to explain the rules.
Congratulations, though.
Yes, congratulations.
I'm just ashamed that I didn't get a chance to use this.
Flip the table.
Yep.
Really could have used that one.
Either that or my win condition card. If 2 people win simultaneously, I win.
Nice, that would have worked well for co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the thing. Is did anyone else have a win condition?
Yeah, I had the 2
But
win condition.
that activated then.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, unfortunately mine were either tic-tac-toe or...